Hello everyone, today I'll teach you how to paint a jade bracelet. First, let's draw the outer outlines here. Then fill in the colors. Fill them in one by one. Apply the color. Next, we'll start shaping it. Moving on, we'll add a layer for the beads. Lock the gradient. Use the watercolor ink brush, and for the brush, use the airbrush pie blender. Let's darken it towards the bottom right. Add a bit more greens. Next, we'll add a gradient layer. Let's make this side a bit darker. Make it brighter and more whitish. This is a gradient colored bead. Now let's add a bit more. Next, we can shift the green on this side to be a bit more yellow. Make it a bit darker. So there's a gradient, the color of the gradient. Next, let's add the light and shadow contrast. Create a new layer. Set the clipping mask layer mode to multiply. For the brush, let's select our airbrush. Then directly sample the base color. Increase the color saturation slightly. Adjust the brush size smaller. Now let's add the light receiving area here. The light source is from above, right? Add another layer to each light receiving area. We're painting our jade beads. Then add a blending layer here. Apply a little bit to each one. It's not emerald. These are jade beads. So we don't need to paint the reflection too clearly. Let's make it a bit lighter. Make the bright beads here a little lighter. And let's make this part one layer brighter. Next, let's brighten it up. Create a new layer. Create a clipping mask. Set the layer mode to overlay. Let's pick a bright color, a slightly greener highlight. Now let's add some bright color here. Apply a layer to the reflections. Blend it more naturally with our shadow area. Then do the same for all of them. Next, go a bit greener. Add it to the bottom area here. Connect it to the highlight layer. Let's just color pick this shade. Brighten this side the same way. Add reflections to every one of them. Go a little brighter. Keep the reflections from being too transparent. Next step, add the highlights. Create a new layer. Set the layer mode to add. Pick pure white. Overlay some small highlights. Add these highlights to every one of them. Now add some tiny scattered dots. Add a few small light spots. You can add them to every single one. And here as well, add highlights to the darkest areas too. Dab on some more small light spots. And right here. You can duplicate these lights. Add a few more light spots. Just spot them in the darkest areas. And right here. This is also the dark side of every bead. Add some to all of them. And here too. That will make the beads look very translucent. Next up, let's add another layer for the small reflected lights. For the brush, let's use our brush. Then just sample this color. Make the brush a bit bigger. Add in our small reflected lights. Just add them on the bottom layer. Every one of them needs a little bit. Now just blend it a little bit. Vary the softness and sharpness. Next, duplicate the base color layer. Then set the layer mode to multiply. Let's pick a gray color, about right here. Now fill it in. Next, add a small shadow. Now unlock it for Gaussian blurs. Blur it a little. This gives the jade bead a shadow. Drag it down a bit further. Now create a new layer on top. Pick a green color. Let's go with a lighter green, something more yellowish green. Underneath each bead, add a little bit of light. Just a small touch of light to give it that translucent look. That's how you create the shadow for the jade. Add a little more on each one. For those reflected highlights, don't overdo it though. Just a light layer is enough. And that is how we paint a jade bracelet. Did you get it? Painting jade bracelets is super simple.